Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to derive the ratios of special angles, that is angle 30° and 60°. Please do well to watch my previous video on how to derive the ratios of special angles of 45° for more understanding. Now, looking at angle 30° and 60°, let's consider an equilateral triangle in which each of the angles are equal. That is, each of the angles must be 60° each, making up 180 degree. And the sides must be equal in an equilateral triangle. So here we are considering 2 units each for all the side. That is, AB is 2 units, AC 2 units, BC 2 units. But at this point, let's divide the equilateral triangle into 2 right angles. Now, if I divide this triangle into 2 equal parts by drawing a line from A to D, that is dividing BC into 2 equal parts. Now, BD becomes 1 unit, CD becomes 1 unit. So at this point, the angle here, angle A, has been splitted into 2 parts, such that each of the angle here becomes 30° each. So here, if you look at the length AB, that is line AB here, we don't know the length. But BD, the length is 1 centimeter, 1 unit rather, and AB is what? 2 units. So we need to find line AD. So to find line AD, we are going to use the Pythagoras rule. So using the Pythagoras rule, it states that the opposite side plus the square of the opposite side plus the square of the adjacent side is equals to the square of the the hypotenuse. That is, let's say AD square plus BD square must be equals to what? AB square. Now, what is our AD? Our AD is what we are looking for. We don't know. So let's say AD square plus our BD is 1 unit, 1 square, equal to, what is our AB? Our AB is the hypotenuse, which is 2 units. So we have 2 square. So collecting like terms, AD now is equal to 4 minus 1. So because 2 times 2 is 4, 1 times 1 is 1. So our 4 minus, that is, if it causes this equal sign, becomes minus 1. So here, our AD, squaring both, find the square root of both sides, it becomes what? Root what? Root 3. So it means that our AD becomes root 3. So here, we are considering angle 60°. Now, if we are considering angle 60°, BD becomes our adjacent, because the adjacent side of a right angle is just the line near the what? The angle in focus. Then our opposite side is the line AD facing the what? Angle B, which is the angle in what? In focus. So this one becomes what? The opposite what? The opposite side. Now, let's find the value of sine 60°. Now, we're going to use what we call the SOHCAHTOA. So here, sine is opposite over hypotenuse. And what is our opposite? Our opposite is what? Root 3. Then hypotenuse is 2. So we have root 3 over 2. Then cos 60 degree will now be what? Now cos is adjacent over what? Hypotenuse. This is the adjacent. 1 over what? 2. Then we have tan 60 degree, tan 60 degree, which is the opposite over the adjacent. That is opposite over what? The adjacent. That is root 3 over 1, which is root what? Root 3. Likewise, let's find sine 30 degree. Now, to find sine 30 degree, now we know this is 90 degree. Now, this line facing the angle in focus, this time around we are considering 30 degree, not 60 degree. Now, the line or the angle here near or close to this angle here is called the adjacent. So here, when this one becomes the adjacent as against the what? The opposite side. Then line BD is now facing angle A. So it now becomes, this side now is now the opposite what? Side. So at this point, sine 30 degree will now be opposite over what? Hypotenuse. Now, that is 1 over what? 2. 1 over 2. Then cos 60 degree is equal to, your cos is what? Adjacent over what? Hypotenuse. Adjacent over hypotenuse, that is root 3 over 2. Then tan 30 degree is equal to, now tan 30 degree. So opposite over adjacent, that is opposite, which is 1 unit, over what? The adjacent, which is what? Root what? Root 3. So at this point, the angle 30, angle 60, angle 30, angle 60, and angle what? 90 have a length, angle 30 degree, angle 60 degree, and angle 90 degree have the length of ratio what? Ratio 1, ratio 2, and ratio root what? Root 3. So if you find this video helpful, please follow or subscribe to my channel to see this kind of video.